Splitgate ever coming to Switch? We have not announced which consoles, but you never know. All right, so somebody said, how far in the console port is development? We're in really good shape. I don't want to say too much. I think we're going to announce a lot more in early 2021, like at the beginning of the year. But I will say, um, oh, what can I say? Well, here's what I'll say. We recently, a few weeks ago, hit our frame rate goal, and I won't say what that goal is. It's more than 30 though. It's at least 60, but we did hit our frame rate target, so that's really good. We're basically, we're basically done with one of the consoles. Wink, wink. And we're making good progress on another one, and that's all I will say for now. But yeah, we.
Hello gamers, what is going on? My name is Tanek127 and this is Tanek FPS. If you are new here to the channel, make sure you are smacking that subscribe button. I'm serious. If you want more Splitgate console news, you will smack that subscribe button. I said smack it! It's like, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about some Splitgate Arena Warfare. So if you don't know what Splitgate Arena Warfare is, just imagine Halo and Portal having a baby. No, I kid you not. It's Halo with a faster time to kill, and you can create these portal things on these special kind of walls in the game to create like very unique flanking routes, escape routes for your teams and stuff like that. It's definitely a game that takes the Halo formula and emphasizes more on the movement and map positioning strategy. And I gotta say, guys, it is an awesome game. I play it on PC occasionally here and there, but I want to play it on my damn console. And that's kind of why I'm making this video today. So I put that message, well, not message, but that little clip from their last developer stream that they gave us, besides a bunch of, like pro tournament highlights and stuff like that. The most thing that they talk about and show when it comes to Splitgate is just, competitive gameplay and stuff like that. It's kind of like they sit there and tease us console players with the game, because their Twitter and their channel is filled with nothing but, awesome gameplay highlights, just cool stuff you can do in the game, and we're just sitting there like, well, when can we do that? And I'm not gonna lie, I sit there like that too, so don't get upset that I'm making fun about it or poking fun about it. But I will say, if you're a console player and you're waiting for free-to-play shooters right now, there are probably two in the console space that are frustrating the hell out of you. I would say Splitgate Arena Warfare is number one, and Crossfire X is number two. Two games that were supposed to come out last year that we know absolutely nothing about, and the devs just really aren't talking. Splitgate was actually supposed to launch on console early 2020. Of course, as you guys know, our good pal the pandemic hit and made things a lot more complicated. And yeah, we're just not we're not getting it yet. Well, from the dev streams, we've actually learned a couple things, and they've been doing interviews with other gaming companies and stuff like that. When it comes to Splitgate and other content creators, I've had the chance to interview the developers as well and see what their plans are. Now, we do know, and I can confirm this as well, Splitgate Arena Warfare will in fact launch on console in 2021. I have a picture of me asking the developers straight up here on Twitter if we're going to see the game this year on console, and they just simply responded and said yes. So there you guys have it. There's your guarantee that the game's going to hit console in 2021. If you look at the clip I put you guys in the beginning, we also have a confirmation that the game's going to launch on more than one console. He talks about how they just hit their frame rate goal. And mind you, this video was done in December for one of the consoles, and they're working on hitting it with the other. Now, since at the time they were probably, working with last gen hardware, I would assume that because it's last gen consoles, things could have went one of two ways, because they're talking about power and hitting frame rates and stuff like that. I don't know if the thing is, right, if their work was based on the base PS4 and the base Xbox One, chances are they hit the frame goal on PS4 and we're struggling with it on the Xbox One. But if they were talking about PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, the situation was probably swapped the other way around because those are two more powerful consoles. Anyway, when it comes to this though, I highly doubt that this game is going to struggle hitting 60 FPS on either of those consoles, and especially not on the next-gen consoles if they do have next-gen updates and stuff planned for the newer consoles, which I really hope they do. And they also talked about, in one of their dev discussions before that they did last year, they were also working on implementing things like crossplay. Now, the only thing we don't know is, will this crossplay be between the two consoles, or will it be console and PC? My gameplay that you guys are seeing right here in the video right now, this is actually me playing on PC with a controller. Now, I don't know how their matchmaking works. I don't know if it sticks me in it with other controller players, or if I'm using a controller, it just lets me play against PC players. Well, if I'm playing against other PC players that are using mouse and keyboard, and I'm sure you guys can tell by my game performance, competing on a level with the other PC players doesn't seem to be too difficult. So I can't imagine that, putting PC and console players in the mix together would be a problem. A lot of games are commonly doing it now, and the gap between PC and consoles closing. Yes, I do know mouse and keyboard gives you a bit more precision. Well, aim assist also gives console players a bit more precision. So, it's kind of an even playing field there, to my opinion at least. I know there are games like Warzone and a few others that, are just ridiculous with aim assist, need to tone it down a bit. But that's a whole different discussion for another video. Stop. Yeah, I see you typing about it in the comments. Stop! Don't do it! Don't put your finger down right now. Don't you do it! But anyway, guys, like I said, Splitgate Arena Warfare is going to launch sometime in 2021. Now, here's the thing I do want you guys to remember. And here's where I get into speculation with the release date. I would honestly expect Splitgate Arena Warfare to launch on console around spring or summer. And here's the reason for that, all right? They have talked a lot, how they're in work with, different investors, marketing teams, and different things like that. They have to have some type of smart marketing strategy for this game. Remember, this is a free-to-play version of Halo. If I had a free-to-play game that was similar to Halo, I would not want to launch later in the year right next to the guide itself, Halo, when it has a free-to-play version of itself launching also. That would be a kind of a suicidal move for them. So I'm not saying Splitgate's a bad game and can't compete with Halo. I'm just saying Halo has itself, a bigger and more established reputation than Splitgate does. And I don't think these developers would want to, launch side by side with a game like that. Their goal should be, to get themselves out beforehand and known as much as possible before the next Halo game, which is Halo Infinite, launches. Or at least, if I was a developer, that would be my strategy. So it would be safe to assume, since Halo Infinite is going to launch fall in 2021, that Splitgate Arena Warfare should probably launch sometime spring or summer, so it has time to get itself established and also build a community and regular player base on console. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think, how y'all are feeling down in the description below. And if y'all enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribing for more FPS news, especially console FPS news. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Have a good one.